Libra.
Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get right into it. The download of the week is like, how bad do you want it? And this was like, are you willing to fight for it? I feel like you could be tested how bad you want something. Are you willing to fight something for it? Are you willing to stand up for something? How far are you willing to go? What are you willing to do? Where's your limits? I'm just getting this energy of like, how bad do you want it? For some of you guys, you may not want something that bad, but for some of you guys, you want it really, really bad that you're willing to go further. You're willing to go past your limits to get that thing that you want. So it's like the message is, how bad do you want it? For some reason, I wanted to go into the Shaman's Oracle to get the theme of this week. And then I'm also going to go into the story cards too, to see where the shaman is. It's the watchers, the ancestors. Ancestors are watching something. It's the ancestors watching something, watching you want something bad, or seeing how bad you want something. Are they noticing how bad you want something? Transpersonal. Rising. So the ancestors are watching you rise, or watching some type of rising happen. We do have a yes here. Yes, something is yours. So because you want it bad enough, you're going to get it. That's so simple. Like, because you want it bad enough, it's yours. You want it bad, so it is yours. It's like you're willing to do anything to get this, so it's yours. I'm also getting like, you're willing to go the extra mile. You're willing to do the extra thing. You're willing to whatever. So this is yours because you're willing to go. You want it bad. It's almost like this could be like, it doesn't have to be the ancestors. It could be someone else realizing the hunger that you have. That's basically what that is, hunger. So you're hungry enough to get it. So it's yours. I feel like this week is going to be about hunger. Like, how hungry are you? How much do you want something? Are you willing to put your pride aside to get something? Look, luck. Yeah, this thing is yours, ladybug. You got the ladybug coming out. Your goals and dreams are about to manifest. Why? Because you want it bad enough. You want it that bad. That's why. You also got the tiger. Patience. You're willing to be persistent. I feel like all of this is signs of like what you're willing to do that a lot of other people aren't willing to do. Patience is one of the things that can wait. It can like wait out the weak ones. When you put a waiting period, a lot of people don't have patience, so a lot of people are not going to wait. That's why good things come to those who wait. Good things take time, because Spirit knows that a lot of people, and we have guidance, the Panther. So first thing we do have coming out here is the ladybug. It says your goals are about to manifest in remarkable ways. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy this moment. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course of time, your wishes will come true because you want it bad enough. The Tiger, patience. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. You have been patient. And we have the Panther, guidance. It is time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. You do got to watch it. So this is all coming from like somebody is really, really hungry. And you are definitely in transition. You got the bet. Definitely in transition. Fast moving action. We got the Knight of Swords coming out. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Wow. This is going to be some type of fast, like, the way you get this return. I'm getting like returns on investments or returns on some type of hard work. This is going to be really, really fast. The Knight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. This is a fast exchange, a fast gift. It's going to seem fast, but however, you've been working hard at something. You've been hungry. Like something looks like a fast, it looks like a fast win, but you've been really, really hungry. Ready and willing. I wanted to do a couple of cards. Which almost like a storybook, kind of. A couple of decks on top of each other. See the birds. I don't know why I'm feeling compelled to say congratulations. All right, we're doing Sunday to Sunday. We do have a full moon this week on Saturday. So definitely take notes of that energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. None other than the King of Wands. I felt like that there was some action, something that you're not hesitating to do out of like hunger, out of want. Pure like, and this could be, for some of you guys, this is in alignment with like your spiritual journey, spiritual purpose. So it's not necessarily that energy of hungry, I want it so bad, desperation. It's just obedience. It's simply, I'm just listening. I'm following the rules. I'm doing what Spirit is telling me to do. And I trust it. It's like trust, complete trust. Also, there is an audience. So for some of you guys, you may have an audience. There's an audience. There's a lot of people watching you. Again, the King of Wands is like the center of attention. And who's better to carry that Ace of Wands energy than the King of Wands? Like, Something's fast. It's matching your energy. You move fast, things move fast to you. You move slow, things may take a little bit slower to get to you. But it's definitely matching your energy. All right, I got one more deck to go through. Then we're going to get into we're going to get into the card pull, see what's coming towards you this week. What the energies are. Seen the Six of Pentacles again, so that's a big energy. Being in receiving mode. There's something that you're receiving really fast. There's a really fast exchange that's happening. That's happening here. Let's see. Before we get into the card pull, let's see what the hidden secrets. Karma. Looks like this is some good karma that's coming through. Karma. From a past life. Karmic lessons from a past life. Something could be repeated from a past life. But this is definitely karma coming in. All right. Sunday energy. We do have the Four of Cups. We got the Gentleman. We have the Nine of Swords. We got the Two of Cups energy. So this energy today could be a little bit sidetracked. You could be thinking about the things that you don't want to think about or you don't need to think about. We do have the Nine of Swords. So you may want to get out of your feelings. Today could definitely be an emotional day for you, especially if you're if you're a masculine, or this could be about a masculine energy. With the Four of Cups, there's something for you here. But you could either be focusing on this Two of Cups, which could be a relationship. It could be a new beginning in a relationship, something new. But it's like your mind is playing tricks on you. Or you're in a space where you're like overthinking, or you're just stuck in like a funk. Like you could be in a bit of a funk today. I'm also getting like you may need to express yourself. You may go into like your old fears or old feelings. Like the Nine of Swords is just a bunch of fears. It's a bunch of old illusions. They're painful illusions. It's like not a good space, but it's like when your mind starts rolling. So you want to do things that's going to clear your mind today, especially if if you found yourself in that energy. You might want to get yourself out of out of that energy. All right, we got the Knight of Wands. Because of a message threw you off. It looks like something is coming in. Now, this could be good news that you could be afraid of. I'm also getting like there could be some type of like switch that happens really, really fast. But we do have the Justice and the Ace of Pentacles with the Death card at the bottom. Like something completely changes and it looks like it's changing for the better. So I'm getting like if your mood was down, whatever was down, it gets a pick-me-up. So you get a pick-me-up today. I don't know why I'm thinking like hot toddy. I don't know. I don't know. And then here's the lady. All right, here's the lady energy. We got the gentleman and we have the lady. So divine masculine energy, Sunday. Divine feminine energy, Monday. With the Page of Swords, you're thinking about something. Thinking about starting something. Thinking about planting some type of seeds. Or this could be you being patient, being persistent. Thinking about continuing to water something. We do have the Ace of Swords, which means there is this energy of like some type of insight that's coming towards you, some type of download that's coming towards you that's making you want to get started or continue something. So I feel like the Seven of Pentacles, seven seeds are already in the ground, and it's about you kind of being persistent and nurturing those seeds that you already have. This can also talk about a lot of gratitude. So you being grateful for the things that you do have, you noticing that you have a lot of things to be grateful for. The Ace of Swords energy is just that, not the Ace of Swords. We got the Ace and the Page of Swords. But that Page of Swords energy is the initial idea. Like, let me do something. Let me do this. And then the Ace of Swords come through. It's like confirmation. And I feel like you won't get this confirmation until you're actively nurturing that thing, until you're actively watering that seed, watering that plant, whether this is work, love. This could have something to do with self. Until you're actively watering something, you won't get that initial spark like, okay, this is what I'm destined to do, or this is why I should be doing this. I'm just getting like whatever you work on, like good work ethic energy. Work energy is really, really good here. Tell me more about this energy for Libra on Monday. The Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Lady. I'm also getting like you could be brainstorming with someone else, but I'm like you have to be actively doing something, actively nurturing something. Yeah, actively nurturing something to get like this call. So I'm getting like there's a call that you get. This could be an actual phone call that you get from somebody. It may feel like a dream come true. And then here it is again, the Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, this is this Ace of Pentacles. This is it. So I'm getting this energy like you wouldn't know until you're actively doing something. You're actively in the field, actually nurturing a seed or working on something. And then you get this amazing idea. That's like sometimes when you get in touch with your inner child, you actively have to do something that reminds you of your childhood that you used to do when you're a child. And then you get these amazing like ideas that come to you. All right. So the Magician energy here. I'm getting like on Tuesday. There's a lot of stuff that's happening on Tuesday. Okay. But the Magician energy is the major energy that you are. So I'm feeling like you feel like you can handle something. You do got the Five of Wands. You do have the Lion, which is some shock from some bad news. And we do have the Ace of Swords. So it's just like when everything that can go wrong is going wrong, but you're looking at something like, I got it, I can handle it, I know what to do. Whatever it is, you have like tools to fix it, so you're not really bothered by having some things go out of your favor or having some things go like south. You're not really worried about things going south. You're not really worried about, it's just like you have the tools. If you didn't have the tools, then you'll be worried. But it's just like something happened almost at it's almost like the perfect time to have like drama take place. So chaos take place when you actually have the tools to stop the chaos. You actually have the tools to stop something. You actually have the tools to fix something or to make something okay. This could definitely be a lot of drama. This could be a fight. This could be an argument. This could be somebody coming to you upset. This could be just chaos coming. And it looks like this could be deep chaos, because I'm getting like you could be working with some old wounds, or working with a person who has old wounds or has been feeling a certain type of way. Whatever it is, something has been brewing. The Eight of Swords energy is not something that just happened yesterday. It's something that has been brewing. So you have the tools to actually handle what's been brewing for a while. And this could be within you. This could be with someone else. I'm feeling like this could be somebody else coming towards you, but it looks like you're handling it with this Magician card. The Magician is handling. It's like, okay, no big deal. I'm also getting like you have a good attitude about something. Yeah, this changes everything. The fact that you're ready. The fact that you are equipped for... And this could also be your attitude, but the fact that you have the tools, or you're ready for something, you're ready to take on something, it kind of completely changes everything. The Wheel of Fortune. And then also the Wheel of Fortune, what I'm seeing is sometimes the Wheel of Fortune could be like a detour. It could be like a change of plans. And this could bring a little bit of drama, a little chaos, arguments, fights, conflicts. However, it's a turn in the right direction. And it's like you're ready for it. We got the Queen of Swords, because you know the truth, because you know something. You could be dealing with a lot of repeat offenders, but you know, like you're wise to it. It's like you're not a rookie here. You're wise. So you could be dealing with a lot of people's stuff, but you're no like rookie. You know how to deal with something. We got the Four of Swords energy, the Six of Wands, the Mountain, and the Hermit. Hermit came out again. So the Four of Swords card, it just reminds me of no stress. So this energy on, what day is this? Wednesday. It's like no stress. Like you're not stressing. You're sleeping peaceful. And this could be because you do have all of this support. This could also be because you know exactly where your enemies are. You know the saying, keep your enemies close. So you may have an enemy close and you sleep in peacefully because you know that the enemy is right there. Instead of like not knowing, instead of having that second thoughts like, is this my friend? Is this not my friend? Is this my lover? Is this not my friend? You know exactly where people are. And I feel like instead of freaking out, like, is this something about you? Now, you could be taking on this watcher's energy. You can be real observant and just making notes and kind of watching the way a person moves. I'm also getting like chess. I'm getting like very logical this week. Like very, very logical. Like really, really, really like smart. And this has a lot to do with you spending some time by yourself. This also has a lot to do with you strengthening your relationship with spirit. But it's like you're not stressing something. Not stressing it at all. This could be piggybacking off of Tuesday's energy of you having these tools and you being equipped and you ready. But the Hermit is just... The Hermit has the answers. Like the Hermit is like, I have the answers. Like I know the answers. And this could be because of a mighty enemy. The mountains is the presence of a mighty enemy, but you have the answers. You know how to deal with it. Or you know what to do. Or you know what's the solution. So it's like you're very, very smart this week. Speaking of hunger, here go my stomach growling. Like always. Balanced. That Two of Pentacles energy. Knowing how to completely balance something, knowing how to work with something, the ups and downs with people. So I feel like you're probably going to be working with a lot of personalities this week. And you're going to know how to be able to maneuver. Wow. This wanted to come out. The Star. The Star wanted to come out. And the Star is in a healed energy. The Star is taking care of themselves. The Star is sleeping peacefully. The Star is just that good energy. With the Magician, like, you know exactly what to do. And a lot of this has to do with you kind of putting yourself first, putting yourself as a priority. This is Aries season 2. Yeah, you're not worried. I'm getting like, if there were, like, let's say there was a big, mighty enemy that you were supposed to be afraid of. You're not worried about something because of the luck or because you've worked so hard and you got exactly what you've been working hard for. So you can care less about an enemy. I'm getting like you can care less about an enemy. You've tapped into some type of sources or some abundance that was like assigned to you from like a past life, and you've tapped into it. You got good karma. You have like, yes, like this is something is yours. You have luck here. You have guaranteed success. Your wish is coming true. And this is wish fulfillment that's coming towards you. So maybe you have to balance wish fulfillment. Maybe you have to balance your wishes coming true. And there could be somebody who could be an enemy. But I'm getting like you already know who this person is. So you already know who these people are. And you have more support than you have hate, which you know. So I feel like, yeah, you're very, very wise. The star comes out again. We got the 9 of Wands. And this is when like your back is up against the wall. 9 of Wands on Thursday. With the 6 of Cups, the heart, and the star. Your back is up against the wall. You have one last thing to do. One last thing that you're going to do. And this one last thing, it's like, this could definitely be that part where it's like, how bad do you want it type of energy. This could be kicking in on Thursday because it's like the 9 of Wands is very tired. The 9 of Wands is very drained, and they've been through war. They've been through hell and back. And the fight hasn't left them, even though they know, like, okay, listen, I'm outnumbered. It's just like you're going to go out with a bang type of energy. But however, it's just this energy of you willing to fight that last, or you willing to go that extra mile that brings you this wish fulfillment of the star, which is confirmed here. Also bring you lots of pleasure, gifts. So I'm getting like you have, yeah, you're being tested. You're definitely being tested this week. I definitely see a test. It's like you're passing every test with flying colors. I want to see what's getting you, what got you drained on Thursday, or what could potentially get you drained on Thursday. This 9 of Swords. Your own thoughts. Yeah, because I'm like, and anything else that you come in contact with, you're beating. Like, you are literally like just beating everything you come in contact with. You're ready for it. You're not afraid. And this is probably how you're perceived. Like, you could be perceived as very like resilient, just like unafraid, a warrior. You have warrior type of energy, and that could be that Queen of Swords energy, and also that Emperor, that Empress energy. Emperor if you're masculine. But it's just this energy of like, you're not afraid of what comes at you. What you do need to check on, or what you do need to observe a bit more, would be your negative thoughts. And that would be the thing that could possibly get you like, it's so draining. And it's because you need to let those thoughts go, or free yourself of those thoughts. All right. There's also this energy of nurturing yourself, because even though you're handling a lot of stuff, you can have a lot of crazy stuff coming at you. And I do feel like you can have a lot of crazy stuff coming at you. And just because you handle it in a certain type of way, like it's nothing, like I got it, I'm ready, that doesn't mean that you didn't have a whole field of people coming at you with doing the most nastiest things that they can do to you. And you do have to nurture yourself. You do have to nurture your inner child, because even though the grown you is ready, the inner child could still be a bit like, what the hell? What did I do? Type of energy. So I feel like there's a need for you to go in and nurture your inner child. So on Thursday, make sure you're nurturing your inner child. Hence with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the inner child. It's like checking on the heart of the inner child and, you know, doing something for your inner child, whatever it may be. It could be watching a favorite show. It could be gifting your inner child something. It could be just sitting with your inner child, reassuring your inner child, whatever you need to do. On Friday, yeah, there's drama on Friday. You do got the Five of Wands. It looks like everybody's fighting on Friday. Everybody, and since you're coming up as the Hierophant here, I feel like you know that everybody could be doing something different. Like instead of fighting, we could be helping or we could be building each other up. But this is what we choose to do. We choose to fight each other. We could just be building something better. But it looks like we're just fighting here. Or maybe you're the wise one that knows that instead of other people fighting, that there could be something that's happening. Or if you're involved in a fight or in some type of chaos anyway, you have this Hierophant energy where it's like you're wise and you realize that instead of fighting, we could be doing something more constructive, more productive. And it looks like you're going to do something more productive. It looks like you were in this fight. Not to laugh, but you do have the brace. So it looks like you were in this fight, and I'm getting like you could have been a little hurt from this fight. It doesn't have to be a fight physically. It could just be an argument. It could be chaos. It could be some type of drama. And it looks like you turn that drama into money. Like literally, you turn it into like the ship, which is riches, is wealth. It could be inheritance. It could be trade. I'm also getting like your trading energy. So some of you guys may like, you might not get into this fight. You may do something different. Again, you already are on the Nine of Wands here. And it looks like this Nine of Wands energy. You're like, you know what? I'm going to do something else with it. And this could be because you have been in some type of fight. Seems like it's been going on for a while. Like it's like something is old. So you're like, I'm not about to do the same thing or keep on talking about the same thing over and over and over and over again. I'm going to do something different with all this energy, all this passion, anger. It's like the Hierophant is very, very wise. Knows what to do. Has the answers. Yeah. I'm moving on. So it looks like there is a fight that's happening or there's some drama that's happening. And look, the Hierophant is like, let's move on. Let's go somewhere else. Let's do something different. The Star came out 3 times in this reading. Like, this is like clear wish fulfillment. We have the Star, the Three of Pentacles, the Fox, and the Knight of Pentacles. Star energy, this is wish fulfillment. This is a lot of self-love, self-care, healing energy, all of that. The Three of Pentacles, this does have something that you're working on. So it's like you get wish fulfillment from what it is that you're working on. And that was the message, like patience and all of that stuff, hard work, how bad you want it. Because you want it bad enough, it's yours. The Fox, though, is an acquaintance that could be seeking to try to betray you. And the Knight of Pentacles energy has like, it's your understanding why something takes a long time or why something is not moving. And you're going to understand. I feel like you're going to be seeing this fox. Who is this acquaintance that is seeking to betray your trust or betray you? It's like, who is this? You don't care. Now you're ready to jump. Now you're ready to jump. I'm getting like this person could have been revealed, or they could have been. I'm also getting like the leap of faith. The leap of faith, the Fool kind of disarms the fox. It makes it distant. It makes the danger like, I'm also getting like something you had to stay persistent because there were foxes around. People trying to betray you. And I've been seeing a lot of foxes lately too. But people trying to betray you. And that's probably why something you had to wait. Yeah. The Hierophant with the temperance energy. You had to be patient. Or you have to be patient. And I'm getting like, now you know why you had to be patient. I'm getting also like a person's true colors could definitely be revealed this week. And I'm getting like it's not going to be surprising to you, a person's true colors at all. And look here. By Sunday, we got the 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords, the Cat, the Page of Wands. We do have the 7 of Pentacles, which is like you've gotten paid for your hard work. You've gotten paid. You're living your dreams. You got a return on your investment, which is your hard work. We do have the 5 of Swords energy. Now, this could be something hidden. This could have a lot to do with like some type of hidden strife that a person has. And ironically, this is the Cat. It could be flattery, however. With this 5 of Swords near it, this could definitely be some type of strife that a person has. With this Page of Wands coming through, I'm getting like there could be like some type of phone call that's coming towards you. Or there's some type of new spikes, new spark. I said new spike. This could also be a new reason why a person could be upset because you did get like your return on your investment. Your investments did well. Something does work out. Like your hard work actually pays off. You're getting exactly what you want this week. And this is a temperance energy. So I'm getting like there's a person who you're going to come back in contact with. Yeah, I'm getting like there's a person who could be trying to give like some type of love offer. But you know better. The King of Swords sees the the King of Cups sees the 5 of Swords. Like you see that there's a person who is trying to act like that somebody's trying to get on your good side just to get something from you. Like a true color is definitely revealed in someone. All right, what's coming towards you? Got the High Priestess energy. We got domestic happiness coming towards you. All right, so be open. There's a need for you to open up. Like there's something that's coming. You may feel the energy that's coming towards you. You don't know exactly what it is, but Spirit just wants you to be open. So that's the 8 of Wands in this deck is more so of a position of open and ready to receive. No matter what it is coming, and it's like, I'm open to it. Okay. We do have the High Priestess energy. There's some downloads and things like that that's coming towards you. Your intuition is definitely going to be speaking to you. We do have the Clouds. This is domestic happiness. And some of you guys, you could be like, there could be a new love relationship or love. Something that like sparks you in an emotional, romantic type of way. This could also be like a dream coming true. We do have that. The ladybug energy of like wishes coming true. Your cups runneth over, things like that. So a lot of good energy that's coming towards you. All right. Yeah. Oh, wow. You're ready for it. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the 4 of Cups. Prayers are answered. The Ace of Pentacles could be a delay. There's a delay. I'm getting like something is a delay because prayers are answered, or something was a delay because your prayers have been answered. Just there's a need for you to cleanse your mind. All right. High Priestess coming out again here with the Ace of Cups coming out again. It's like you can see this coming to you. So you're going to have some visions of this Ace of Cups coming towards you. Also, this is like a lot of success. Okay. With the 7 of Wands, there's a need for you to hold boundaries or have better boundaries because of this Ace of Cups. And maybe something is taking a long time because there's a need for you to strengthen your boundaries. There could be people who you just need to say no to. But you do have a lot of success. You got the Anchor here, which is success and is business success and is success in love. So, yeah. There could be a lot of mental like energy here. There could be a lot of fear here, but there's need for you to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition completely. Spirit is letting you know that High Priestess again. 3 High Priestesses. Like, this is heavy energy. So there is going to be a big, like your intuition, some type of big download. Like, literally, I have to show this. Because three High Priestesses. Now, you could be linking up with 3 High Priestesses, but this is like very rare. Especially all like back to back like that. Like very, very rare. But yeah, there's people who's watching you. A lot of people who are watching you. You could be given a lot of wisdom. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Pentacles who could be a little disappointed in you. There could be a slight disappointment in something. Maybe you can have some type of slight disappointment. Let's see, what is this? I'm getting like whoever is watching you, there could be a person who's a bit disappointed. But you're showing up as the High Priestess. Queen of Wands energy is 2 people. I'm getting like this could be a person who could possibly want the spotlight or something like that. Like somebody wants the spotlight, somebody wants the attention, and they can be a bit, yeah. It looks like they have this tower or this fault. This is something is crumbling down. And I'm getting like you're taking on like some type of spotlight here. Also, whoever this person is, they're hidden. This could definitely be a feminine energy who's hidden. They could be hiding their jealousy. They could be hiding their envy. They could be hiding a lot of things. But I feel like this person is just watching you from afar. You are coming up as the High Priestess and very, very strong. Like High Priestess energy that somebody could be afraid to just blatantly come to you and say something or do something. Usually people aren't going to do that anyway. They're going to usually do it like behind real illusion, real subliminal. They're not, a lot of people are not like really about that life to do that, to be blunt with it. Rarely. So I'm feeling like that there's a person who could, they're watching you. They like what it is that you're doing, but they could be disappointed in you taking some type of spotlight. They could have thought that the spotlight would be theirs or something like that. It's just that type of energy. All right. So I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.